Hi, this is Brian from Your Body Never Lies, and with me I have Shauna Collard, who is the daughter of my teacher, Patrick Collard. She came this weekend for my workshop, and we've had a great time, and she's really opened my eyes to how much I love all Patrick's teaching, and I don't know, I felt so good about it, I thought we should make a video.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how was the weekend for you? Can you share like what...
How it made me feel?
Yeah.
Coming here, I was really excited because I had never met you before, right? But
in person.
In person, right? We talked back and forth on Facebook and stuff. But it was really nice to come here because I felt instantly at home as far as the way that we talk about things is just how my dad lived and exuded himself. I felt comfortable right away because Brian would emit that same energy as my dad had. Yeah. And it felt good to rekindle and touch on things that my dad would teach, things that I've been missing, you know, and hearing it through a fresh set of eyes, if you will, and a way to teach it in a way that more of us could get easily. Yeah.
Right on. I mean, I'm definitely not Patrick, and I teach differently than Patrick did, so it's different.
It's different,
and
much different.
you see where my work comes from.
The derivative of it,
right?
But he had told you, I want you to teach my work because I can't really do it very well. I'm finding.
Well, yeah. What he said to me was, Brian, you're a better teacher than I am, so you need to figure this out and teach it yourself in your own way.
Right.
And I could always, I took to Patrick's work immediately. I could do the private training. I could even teach some of the workshops right away, but I didn't really know why they worked.
Right.
And that was really 20 years of trial and error and theorizing and trying new things to figure out what it was your father had done.
Right.
Because to most of us it was magic. You know,
right.
He would touch your body and say something and identify a memory. Your body would relax and your mind would melt, and suddenly it was fun to be you again, right?
Yeah.
But, unpacking how and why that works, like how to identify where the muscle is that's tight, how to identify what the memory is that's attached to it, and how to get the body to let go of the angst or charge behind the memory.
Right.
Because this isn't about erasing memories or even letting memories go. It's about reclaiming that emotional charge that's stuck on the memory. Those emotional landmines in our history, they hold us back today.
Yeah.
And his work is about letting the old landmines go, diffusing them, reclaiming that energy so that life is fun again. And what I do, for me, from my perspective, it's absolutely Patrick's work. Without Patrick, I could not do what I do. And it took me 20 years to figure out the details so that when I teach, I can answer people's questions.
Right.
Whereas I know, like, when I would ask Patrick questions, he would tell me to figure it out for myself.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah.
Right. And Patrick knew what he knew based on his circumstance and who he was, and I'm in a different circumstance and I'm a different person, so I had to break it down for myself. So, which
is much easier to understand, really.
Well, thank you.
No,
it's
been a joy to do this, though.
Thank you. It's been a really long trip for me, and there have been times when I thought for sure I was failing and I was going to give up, and I'm really glad I pushed through because now I feel like my life has meaning. Like there's a validation there, so thank you.
Oh, thank you. Absolutely. No, it's nice to hear my dad's work again in a way that's presented for us to get easier. And this workshop, it was nice to see other people. I was witnessing also other people in the class, right? Observing maybe that's my dad and me.
Well, you've heard the material before from your dad, and now you're hearing it for the first time from me.
Right.
But there are people in the workshop who've heard it from me before, who are taking the workshop for second, third, I think maybe even seventh time today. And then there was also a couple people there who'd never done it before. Mm-hmm. And my chiropractor was there, and he's heard some of the stuff one-on-one, but he had never taken like this first workshop before.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I've never seen him smile so much.
He was very happy.
So yeah,
everyone was more joyous. The
everybody
energy
was lighter.
So much lighter.
Yeah. Everyone was like, oh, that's not real.
Yeah, no, that's what you identified. Like that's one of the huge things is the initial huge setback that we have for us. It's
right. The big aha moment in class.
It's not
right. The aha moment is based on
that.
unpacking that. Well, we're not going to share the workshop.
Yeah.
This is not a workshop video. However, if you'd like to pursue Patrick's work, if you've heard of Patrick's work, or if you've taken his classes in the past and you'd like to continue, please contact us. Contact Your Body Never Lies and find out what it is we're doing, because this work is continuing and we're changing the world.
Yeah, and that's what it's about.
Right. You're going to complete your training with me, right? And you're going to teach too. So
yes, that's where we're headed.
Yeah. So Collard method is continuing. Soon with Shauna, currently with me.
Yeah.
And there's lots of ways to do this work. And actually, most of the work is actually online. You can take the workshop for free on YouTube.
They're free.
It's free, right? So there's no secret information. You don't have to contact us to figure out what it is that's going on. You can watch the workshop videos online, see what's going on, and then if you'd like to join us in person, go to the website, contact us. We have email, we have phone numbers, and we're on Facebook, and we like interacting with strangers, so don't be shy, right? Don't be shy. If you're hearing this video, the work is perfect for you. I guarantee it.
It applies to everyone, and that's what's so profound is like no matter what, it applies to every avenue of life. So how big or small of a change you want, whatever you're looking for, it applies, and it's simple. It's a simplified version of my dad's take on it, and it's a really healthy thing, and I'm glad that you've reached out to me so I can rekindle this in myself and thus onto others.
Well, it's in your genetics, so we just got to unpack what's already there, right?
Thank you. Awesome.
Awesome. High five?
Yes. Couldn't do it without you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
And hope to see you soon.
You will.